Hello everyone, this is Crustlemania and welcome back to the 14th gameplay for Pokemon Colosseum. So we are in the Miror B cave right now, so we are trying to find Miror B, but just go through the cave and explore what's in there and stuff like that. So we'll go back into the game as Big Joe. So we're last at the PC. Now we're not in the cave per se, so we gotta hike all the way back in there, but just want to make sure that the party's looking good. So let's go back into the cave. This is the epitome of a hideout. Cool, so we made it to the top here. And we're going back in to the cave. So I did go this way before, just double checking there. Just double checking there again. We already faced her. So back down into the cave. So there is one staircase to go further downstairs, and that's the way we're probably going to take, so further up this way I believe. Past the guy that had the Meditite. Alright, now we're in the downstairs, so now figure out how to get around through here. So looks like we go down this narrow way. Oh, looks like there's a trainer right there. Rider Sosh. Dunsparce and Mareep, okay. Oh, but looks like we've encountered another shadow Pokemon. Look like it's Dunsparce right there. So let's see. I don't think I used Dunsparce too much, but I think I've caught Dunsparce in the past, so we'll see if we can catch Dunsparce. But that's cool. Right off the bat, first battle, there's a shadow Pokemon, so alright, Bite didn't do too much to it, so oh yeah, use Shadow Rush on Mareep. Kind of funny, there's the Flaffy and there's the Mareep. First evolution, second evolution. Alright, we use Bite on Dunsparce again. Doesn't look like it does too much. Dunsparce is pretty tanky there. Looks like it flinched again. Wow. We'll see what a young Mareep can do. Mareep does look pretty good in this game. I mean, you catch Flaffy kind of at the second evolution, so I didn't really get to see Mareep. So this is the first time I actually really see Mareep so far, I believe. Okay, yellow status bar. Alright. Ooh, Shadow Rush. Boom. There you go. Bye-bye, Mareep. That's a cool ending animation. Does a little dance. Alright, Cacnea. So I know Dunsparce is a normal type, so we'll probably go from there and just try and throw a Pokeball at the Dunsparce and see if we can catch it. No harm, no foul. So let's go. Let's throw this Pokeball, Snag Ball, let's go. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And we got Dunsparce. We've been redeemed. We actually caught another Shadow Pokemon after missing the last 2. Alright, time to bring out Mr. Slugma. Or Slugma, actually. It's I think it's a female Slugma, so Mrs. Slugma. Here we go. Type advantage. Nice, paralyze. Nice use of Cotton Spore again, reducing its speed. There goes Cacnea. One hit KO from Slugma. Nice. Oh no, Sash doesn't know what to do. Third person, I like it. Big Joe speaks in third person too. Nice, so we caught Dunsparce, so that's pretty cool. A little redemption there for catching a Shadow Pokemon. This is a really long path, but I believe... There we go, there's a healing center and there's a PC, so that works out really well. So now I can heal my Pokemon, and I can also do the save file. So we just caught Dunsparce, so definitely want to save there. Cool. So that is awesome that we were able to catch Dunsparce there. So we're off our streak of not catching Shadow Pokemon within the last couple ones. I think we missed Metatite and Quillfish last time, so still deciding if I want Quagsire in here, but I don't think I am going to put him in there just because I might need Mantine for right now. I'm going to leave Mischievous in here as well. Alright, so let's get going. And this is the Pokemon party. We're going to look at Ferret for right now. So it looks like Mantine's almost at half, and the rest of them are all fully down in terms of Shadow Meter, so pretty good there. Looks like that is a dead end, so we are not going that way. Alright, now we are... Oh, there's another trainer. Duking's finish. Okay. Roller Boy Evat. Lotad and Lombre. Man, we must be getting close to Miror B, I swear. The more I see Lotad and Lombre, the closer I know we're getting to Miror B. Alright, getting confused. Still uses Fury Swipes. Oh, missed attack. Cool. All right. Gonna go after Lombre. Both aren't super effective, but at least we're getting Lombre flinch there. Water gun, okay. I don't think that's gonna be super effective against either Pokemon. Alright, using Bite. Awesome. Wearing Lombre down a little bit, health bar wise. Oh, it's confused. Nice! It hurt itself into confusion. Nice. So we took out Lombre. So that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Oof. Alright. There goes Lotad. And there we go. Roller Boy Evot. What have you done to my Pokemon? I defeated them, my friend. That's the point of the Pokemon battle, I believe. Alright, heal the Pokemon up. Cool. We'll get back to it. See where we need to go next. Explore the cave a little bit more. I guess this is the dentist. We have to go up. Into the cave. I don't know if Miror B is that way. So we're gonna go downstairs and adjust the party a little bit more. But at least save in the meantime. Actually, I guess I just want to save. Just because I realized I beat the trainer, so I should save. Just in case. Alright, there's a trainer there next to the stairs. There's a trainer there, so we will face this trainer first. Need a promotion? Hunter Zalo? Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. I think... Wait, is this the one? No way. Oh, Swablu is the one in this game? Oh, I need to get Swablu. This is a huge one. So, this is a big catch. I thought Swablu for some reason was in Pokemon XD. Fully forgot it was in this game. So, oh yeah, I definitely need Swablu. Altaria is huge in this game. Lotad is paralyzed. Nice. Luckily, Bite doesn't do too much to Swablu as of yet. Oh, actually, that was a crit hit, so that was a pretty good hit, actually. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh, it's flinched again, okay. Nice, Lotad is still paralyzed. Alright, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at Swablu, because why not? Or use Thunder Shock on Lotad. Alright, let's go, Snag Ball, let's get this one. Alright, double tap A, triple tap A. Yes, we got Swablu. Huge catch, huge catch. Since we didn't get Noctowl before, so that's a huge catch. Altaria is going to be really useful in the future. So glad to have Swablu. Nice, Lotad's still paralyzed. Switch out to Mantine. Haven't really switched out Pokemon in a while, so... Go, Mantine. Nice. Nice. Cool. There goes Lotad. And then here comes a Lombre, I swear. We are closer to Miror B, as I said. Oof. Alright, let's see. We're gonna use Thunder Wave on... Oh! Hyper Mode. Been a while since I've seen that, so... I love the animation of Lombre. Looks like he's just kind of waving his hands, like doing the Cabbage Patch or something, but in Beldum too, just kind of hovering around. Hey, look at Lombre, he's doing like a cool, like, I'm reading your fortune. Boom. Wow, look at that spinning action from Beldum. Alright. Ooh. Does a lot of damage, takedown. Alright, we're gonna Shadow Rush Lombre. We're gonna get out different Pokemon here. Let's go, Slugma. We're gonna risk it. Because Lombre is a water type, so we're gonna risk it for going with Slugma out here. Crit hit, nice. That's what happens in Hyper Mode when you leave him there and use that. Ooh, this is gonna be a big hit. Yeah, that's a pretty big hit on Slugma. Calling out, man time, man time. There we go. Nice, super effective. As I thought. I just didn't want to risk bringing Slugma out earlier with Lombre being a water type because you could use Water Gun and one-hit KO it. Look at that paralyzed, so. And we'll get Slugma out of there, so. We'll bring Umbreon back in. Boom. Alright, we're gonna try Supersonic on Lombre. Now what I didn't realize, and I had this happen before, you can have a Pokemon that's paralyzed and confused. When I realized that worked here, I realized an interesting combo that I'm gonna be able to use, because I didn't know that you could be paralyzed and confused. I thought it was one paralysis or the other. No, my bright future. So that is something I just figured out now by Supersonic working. And that is definitely a strat to use in the future. But definitely going to go heal now. And go back to the PC because I just got Swablu. So, welcome Swablu. That was a big catch. That's going to be a big Pokemon. That's going to be in my party. As I mentioned before, I ran Noctowl once before in my party, and I also ran Swablu in my party. So I'm probably going to run Swablu in my party because I do need a flying type. And dragon. Flying dragon, super useful. I made 2 type Pokemons. So here comes Swablu, definitely being included into the party. So probably going to take the place of Furret, but that's okay. Thank you, Furret. You've been pretty good. We'll leave Dunsparce. Alright, so we have Swablu in here. Definitely going to put Swablu first to try and get some experience for it. For now. Alright. We're going right into the battle with Ryder Darid. Alright, Pineco and Shuppet. Okay. Might be the first time we see Shuppet in this game. So that's pretty cool. There we go, Swablu. Boom. Dang, look at that. Pineco was just flying. Shadow Rush. Always fun. Alright. Pineco's paralyzed move. Okay. Both are paralyzed. We'll bring out Slugma for the type advantage for Pineco. Since Swablu doesn't know any flying attacks yet, Shadow Rush on Shuppet, so there we go. No. There goes Shuppet. Coffee. There goes Pineco. Alright, so now we'll swap out Swablu. And we'll use Flamethrower on Pineco. Type advantage. There we go. Super effective. Alright, use Bite. One hit KO. There we go. And there goes Coughing. Alright. We defeated Ryder Derid. But this is ridiculous. Well, that is what it is. Well, hey man, you can expect that. You can expect to lose, just saying. Just because you battle doesn't mean you're gonna win, so. Alright, we'll go this way in the cave. So there's another staircase there. So that's good to know. So I just wanted to know if that was where we were heading or if Mirror B was right there. I couldn't remember where exactly Mirror B was. So it looks like there's a staircase over there as well. So it looks like there are two different staircases. So we are going to heal up and save this game. So pretty much that's going to be where we're kind of getting closer to the end of this gameplay video. So I'd say a pretty successful gameplay video. We were able to redeem ourselves by capturing 2 shadow Pokemon. So I was able to get Dunsparce, and then I got a really big catch, which was Swablu. So Swablu is definitely one that's going to be really useful in the party later down the road, and I can't wait to purify Swablu and get Altaria in the future. But for now, we at least have a flying type, so that's pretty useful there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think we're pretty close to Mirror B. We're not too far off from facing Mirror B. So as you saw, the Lombres, when the trainers have the Lombres, then we're getting closer to Mirror B. So anyways, hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.